Hey gang, Kai here from Exped. I'm with Ted and we are out in the mountains and a nice lake behind us there. We wanted to take some time and talk to you about Tarp 2, Exped Tarp 2. And we have it set up here, kind of a rapid setup, combination of 2 high points, 2 low points. It is raining, perfect time for a tarp. So what we're going to do is go over the features of Tarp 2, and what we'll do is go in and see what Ted can tell us. Ted, here you go.
Hey Kai. Tarp 2 is sort of a perfect example of the tarp technology that Exped puts out there. So you get something that's extremely versatile. Tarp 2, Tarp 4 are flat designs. They have no catenary cuts or anything like that in it, which allows you to have a really versatile pitching option. There are any number of pitches you can work with. This is 2 high points, 2 low points. You can do sort of an A-frame. You can use poles. You can put it right down close to the ground. You can use skis with it. You can do a single center pull on it. So all kinds of options for pitching. And as you can see, the way it's set up right here, we have 4 permanent anchor points off the corners for quick, fast pitch. And then there are multiple anchor points that are reinforced all along the perimeter, or in some cases, in some pitches, the ridge line of the tent, totally reinforced with pocketing on the inside for extra guy lines if you want to work with that way. And then even some central points for anchoring if you're going to be trying to suspend it from a higher point up above. The seams are totally taped in all of the tarps. Fantastic waterproof material. It's actually raining right now. And if you look on the underside, I'm going to duck down here, have you guys dip over this direction. You'll see we also have the ability with several anchor points on the inside to run guy lines if you want to run things out for hanging, drawing stuff once you're out of the rain. Or if you wanted to hang some sort of a bug netting on the inside, you could do that also. So there's lots of anchor points to work with. I also want to show there is a what we call a pole sock right on the inside, so that if you have a stick or a pole or a ski for that matter, you drop that on the inside, snug this up to lock things in place, and then you go ahead and put a peak on the inside of the tent. Again, just depending upon the pitching configuration, you may or may not need that. Just snugs right back on down, pull the pole out. But what makes the Exped tent systems, the tarp systems work so well is this quick pitch method that we have right here with our guy lines. And I'm actually going to slack off a line so you can see what's going on. One of the reasons people tend not to take tarps is that it seems like a great idea, a great way to get the group out of the rain, but you got to be a Boy Scout and know 50 zillion knots, and more importantly, you have to have a really good sharp knife to cut the knots out once you've tied it up. So in this particular scenario, we have gone ahead and employed our new quick pitch system that involves the claw. It's a claw hook right here, and the claw hook is a nice little feature right here. You can see it in the end of my hand that I can just wrap around a tree, snap it into the line like so. So now I don't have any knots. I've just got a nice hook around there. Then I come back to the tarp that's all saggy at this point, and I just tension the whole thing right into place like so. Really fast, really clean, really easy, duplicatable. I can do it over and over. Just the line tensioner at this end and the claw hook at the other end. Makes pitching super fast, super easy, gets you out of the weather quickly. So, thanks for watching. Get out of the rain.